Welcome to Ripley's Believe It or Not. My name is Edward Meyer. I'm the Vice President of Exhibits and Archives for Ripley's. I've actually been working for the company for almost 38 years now. My mission is to acquire new exhibits for our locations around the world. In the 31 Ripley's museums, we are looking at roughly 35,000 hard, actual physical exhibits, 120,000 Ripley's Believe It or Not cartoons, and maybe 60,000, 70,000 photographs. It's a very extensive collection.
Robert Ripley began documenting the world of the weird as a newspaper cartoonist in 1918. He also collected unusual artifacts, many of which he acquired during several international trips in the 1920s. He opened his first public exhibit at the 1933 Chicago World's Fair. The auditorium, as he called it, attracted over 2 million visitors, and his exhibits began touring the country. In 1950, a year after his death, the first permanent Ripley's Museum opened in St. Augustine. Now, they are in 10 countries and on 4 continents.
We're in the Orlando headquarters warehouse. Everything that we buy or acquire is sent here first, cataloged, photographed, documented, then sent out to our museums around the world. It all comes here first. Every day, we're being offered stuff that most people will have never seen. A peacock made from glow-in-the-dark straws, a dragon made from plastic utensils, knives and forks and spoons, dresses made out of licorice. We have aisle after aisle of exhibits. There's over 10,000 things in this building, everything from a world's largest plastic bag ball to a brand new piece to our collection made by a local artist. This is made out of salt. We got 8 horses pulling a huge carriage, all totally detailed, phoenixes on the top, all made out of salt. And Ripley's just acquired this. One of my favorites, the Incredible Hulk, all the way from Thailand, made from thousands of nuts. No bolts, just the nuts welded together. This is a section of the Berlin Wall from near the Brandenburg Gates that were torn down November 9th, 1989. Ripley's was there 3 days after, and we bought 160 feet. I'm led to believe that Ripley's has the world's largest collection of Berlin Wall, more here than in Berlin. This is the rarest dinosaur you're ever going to see. It has no dinosaur bones in it. The teeth and the claws are actually deer antlers. All the rest of it is cow bones. Made by Chris Moore and Reese Moore from Blue Springs, Florida. This is one of my pride and joys. This is a Ferrari F50 created by Livio de Marche to sail down the canals of Venice. Okay? Every Italian wants to own a Ferrari, but in Venice there's no roads, so his idea was to make a boat that looks like a Ferrari, and it actually sails.
In a secured area of the warehouse is the documented history of Robert Ripley's journeys.
So this is the Ripley Archives, the cornerstone of our company. All of our original cartoons, our TV shows, our radio shows, and about 4,000 pictures of Robert Ripley himself. No one has ever filmed in here before. And within the archive room, we have a secret vault where we have some very, very special things hidden.
Like one of Ripley's most iconic possessions, genuine shrunken human heads.
This is probably the rarest shrunken head in the world. A Chinese missionary, almost 400 years old. This, on the other hand, a virtually perfect tribal shrunken head called a sansa. 19th century, and still has the necklace string. Yes, believe it or not, this was supposed to be worn like a necklace. The acquiring of our collection, basically is a research job. I was hired, trained as a librarian, find out where the stuff is. And we spend a lot of time traveling and a lot of time on our computers looking for stuff. If it says Ripley's, somebody in this company has authenticated it, and we believe in it 100%.
Another important part of the Ripley operation is the effects and art department, where craftsmen recreate the unbelievable.
I always read the Robert Ripley books, the paperback books when I was in high school and everything, so it's just really great to continue that and be doing something I love. You got the molding and casting, you got the sculpting of the head. While that's being done, someone is working on the body. There's probably about 8 of us that work on this all at once.
When the modelers are done, hairstylists and makeup artists add the final touches. Some creations are more challenging than others.
This is a lady named Maria Cristina, the Mexican vampire woman. Her entire body is covered in tattoos, and this is by far the hardest project we've ever given our art department because every one of these tattoos has to be hand done. We're always trying to amaze. There has to be a wow factor. In almost 38 years of collecting, hopefully I haven't seen the weirdest thing yet. And I hope that not just myself, but Ripley Entertainment in general is carrying on the legacy of Robert Ripley. My privilege to be the guy that gets to travel around and continue that legacy brings a smile to my face every day.
See full episodes of One Central Florida the first Thursday of each month at 8 p.m.